to remember. Why do you always want to cut their grass on the Shabbat?
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with these people? Like, ragged. I know. Blessed be Yahweh, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his solely set apart name. In Yeshua, the true and living word, I shall be confident, and he shall be glorified. Shalama, set apart, happy set apart day. Shalama is peace to you all in Aramaic. And I want to say to you all, happy set apart day. Shalom. Some still say shalom, which is particularly the way the Jewish people say peace. So peace to you all, rather, however you say it. The understanding of what I'm trying to share is peace. Happy that we've made it through another week. This is your sister, Prophetess Ziari, coming to share some set apart scriptures with you all today, specifically for Shabbat. It's just like a few songs I wanted to share. Just if I would put my heart to come and share edification through music and uplifting today. So, and we will have a few scriptures to share. So, the first song I wanted to share is by C. Okay, featuring R. Scar. The song's called Paradise. This is the second day I woke up and I heard this song in my spirit. And I am noticing now that when the Father gives me a word, the enemy is right there to oppose the word he's given me. The enemy is wanting to test and try me at the very thing that the Father has given me. Father wants to give me joy. The enemy wants to give me stress. Father wants to give me hope. The enemy wants to give me, doubt. So with that being said, we're going to go forward. And I also want to read Psalms 92. Zebediah, what Psalms did you get?
Ze- 90.
Okay, 90. Yep, that's right. You did say that. Write that down. I'll write it in this book. But this song really blessed me, along with some other songs I want to share with you all today. Okay, Psalms 90. Okay, and we're going to do Psalms 92.
That's why I thought.
Dang, like,
Yeah, but that stupid notification.
we're going to rebuke that. This song is right on time for what we finna, because they're heathens. They don't know no better. They need us to put them in their place. You sure ain't. Good job, Zebby. Here, that's right. You better play the song, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, you too. This song is called Paradise. Listen to this song. It's a blessing. Rest in your arms.
So I will rest in your arms. Yes, I'll rest. No fear and I'll tries into my mind. I'll be blessed, cause paradise is in mine. We will see the sunshine. I believe we will rise. Harmony in my mind.
Cast on my cares to the one who's above me. No more fear, cause I know that he loves me. How can I stress when I know that he got me? Loved by him and it feels so lovely. I'm in paradise. Yeah, I'm satisfied. God is mine, I got peace of mind. Yeah, look, no stress. I've come to a place of rest. Found in Christ, that's my address. Look alike, thank God I'm blessed. Look alike, thank no stress. I've come to a place of rest. Found in Christ, that's my address. Look alike, thank God I'm blessed. Look alike,
So
thank God
I
I'm
will
blessed.
rest in your arms. Yes, I rest. No fear and God tries into my mind. I'll be blessed, cause paradise is in mine. We will see the sunshine. I believe we will rise. Harmony in my mind.
Life is easy, cool like breezy. From Mount Zion, that's what we see. I don't stress, I don't break no sweat. I don't owe you, many paid my debt.
That's
Paid
right.
my debts, now I'm saved. I could have been down and out, but he came. Grace, favor, love with display. And now I'm untouchable like Luke Cage.
My shield and buckler, grace my cover. Came in the rest, now my life is a wonder. One with him, no man put asunder. I'm resting, please don't call my number.
Don't come on, I'm a please. Unless you wanna follow me. Cause if not, please don't bother me. I can't wait till the day that I see you. Like I know I will rest up in paradise. So I will rest in your arms. Yes, I'll rest. No fear and doubt tries into my mind. I'll be blessed. Cause paradise is in mine. We will see the sunshine. I believe we will rise. Harmony in my mind. Oh. Resting in your arms, resting in your arms, resting in your arms, resting in your arms, resting in your arms.
All right. That's the first song I want to share. And I'm going to read a scripture, a song, scripture, and song. And then that should be that. Let me get the next song ready. Okay. This is Psalms 90. We were just playing a song called let me read the lyrics to it. Just well no, I think it's pretty clear. I'll just basically it's resting in his arms. No fear tries to enter my mind. I'll be blessed. Okay, because the word says that he will keep us in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on him. So like I stated earlier, when the Most High gives us joy, gives us peace, gives us hope, gives us a word, the enemy is trying to take those things and to keep our mind on what he said is to meditate on what he says. And the longer we meditate on what he said for us, the more it becomes our reality. I was laying in bed this rising just thinking on when he said to study to show thyself approved. I don't believe it just means, hold on, son, please don't interrupt me. The studying is just to say what you know, but to show the study till it becomes you and you're approved by what you study. Okay. Yes, Sebi. What do you want to share?
You are doing adultery. That's not supposed to do on the show, but you're doing it's not of a higher. Don't like
Idolatries.
like doing Christmas when it's not Christmas yet.
But we're not supposed to be doing Christmas, period.
Yeah. We're keeping it higher.
That's right. Thank you, Zebediah, for sharing that. Psalms 90. Ahaya, you have been our dwelling place in all your generations. Like the song says, paradise is in mine, resting in your arms. I believe we will rise. Okay. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever you had formed the earth and the world. Even from everlasting to everlasting, you are the Most High. You turn man to destruction and say, return. O children of men, for 1,000 years in your sight are like yesterday when it is past. And like a watch in the night, you carry them away like a flood. They are like a sleep in the morning. They are like grass which grows up. In the morning it flourishes and grows up. And in the evening it is cut down and withers. For we have been consumed by your anger, and by your wrath we are terrified. You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your countenance. For all our days have passed away in your wrath. We finish our years like a sigh. The days of our lives are 70 years. And if by reason of strength they are 80 years, yet their boast is only labor and sorrow. Ain't that something? For it is soon cut off, and we fly away. Who knows the power of your anger? For as the fear of you, so is your wrath. So teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Return, O Ahia, how long? And have compassion on your servants. O satisfy us early with your mercy, that we may rejoice and be glad in all your days. Make us glad according to the days in which you have afflicted us, the years in which we have seen evil. Let your work appear to your servants, and your glory to their children. And let the beauty of Ahiah, our Most High, be upon us, and establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Now I'm going to play the next song. This next song is basically talking about it's like it's saying for sure. It's basically I'm gonna read the lyrics to it, the first line, because it's hard to hear, understand. If some people are having a hard time understanding people of like island or um, you know, different dialect, like if you're not used to anybody other than English, it's probably gonna be hard to hear. So I'm gonna read the first line to you. This is an ad. Pardon me. Okay, let me go to the lyrics. All right. The first verse is, I know it says God, but it says, I got my God with me. 50 times I fall down to the ground, 50 times I get up again. I get up again, yeah, yeah. He restores me when I trip, till I stumble off the edge, but tippy toe and get off again, and get off again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I was all alone, he put families around me. And when I needed to move on, he brings the people that I need. I'm not yet. It's not, I'm not yet. It's, I'm not yet. The person put it like really English. It's basically when I'm not yet at the top of my game. It's not yet at the top of my game. Not I'm not yet, but not yet at the top of my game. But the love of Ahia be taking me places. Oh yeah, I'm not. I'm not yet at the top of my goals, but the love of the Most High be giving me graces. Okay, so just listen to this beautiful song. It blesses me. And this song is brought to us by his name is Tebaz, featuring Angelo. I guess that's how you say that for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Lord. Shit, I got my God with me. 50 times I fall down to the ground, and 50 times I get up again. I get up again, yeah. He restores me when I trip it till I stumble off the edge and tip it toe and get off again. And get off again, yeah. When I was all alone, he put families around me, yeah. And when I need to move forward, he brings the people that I need. Not yet at the top of my game, but the love of God is taking me places.
Come on.
Not yet at the top of my goals, but the love of God is giving me blessings. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Grace so amazing, the ending just showed me.
Grace is so amazing.
They love it gives to me, too much you give to me. Grace so amazing, the ending just showed me. The love you give to me, too much you give to me. For sure. You never leave me alone. For sure. It was me in the zone. For sure. Please never leave me alone. For sure. You better don't go there, yeah. Better don't go there. Don't be a bad man daddy like us. I can understand if you don't understand the way it works out here. You need to know that my papa be with you, he never leave you lonely. Closer than your brother and your own. Look to him, he never let you down. I am a testimony, so
I am a testimony. Come on.
Yeah. It's so amazing, the ending just showed me. The love you give to me, it's too much you give to me. It's so amazing, the ending just showed me. The love you give to me, it's too much you give to me. For sure. You know they leave me alone. For sure. It puts me in the zone. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Makes the devil leave me alone. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Because I don't go jail. I got my God with me. 50, 50, 50 time to fall down to the ground. And 50 times I get up again. I get up again. He restores me when I trip till I stumble off the edge. Tip it toe and get off again. I get off again. And I was all alone. He put families around me, yeah. When I need to move forward, it brings the people that I need. Not yet at the top of my game, but the love of God be taking me places. Not yet at the top of my goals, but the love of God be giving me places. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Grace so amazing, I am in this show. The love it gives for me, too much you get to it.
Hey,
Grace so amazing, I am in this show.
I'm gonna put the
The love
link in.
it gives to me, too much you get to it. For sure, for sure, for sure. You know they leave me alone. For sure, for sure, for sure.
Go ahead,
For sure,
Sabbath.
for sure. It was me in the zone. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Makes the devil leave me alone. For sure,
Mix Master J.
for sure. Because I don't go there.
Okay, now we're gonna read Psalms 92. Okay, got me spelling for sure like with slang. Okay, that was a song I just played. The first one, which is Paradise. Mm-hmm. That's right. It's by this person. See, okay, featuring Scar. I'm really blessed. I know that I got this music. It's a channel on YouTube. It's called Gospel Hydration. Now, I know it's typically what people call gospel. Oh, it's talking about Jesus Christ. And the point of the matter is this: they're singing about their testimony of how the Most High has touched and blessed them in their life, in their walk. Okay, and it really blesses me. I mean, the music. There is one thing we for sure and think for certain is we can't take anyone's testimony from them or predict or conduct their journey. Okay, the way I found the Most High, I stumbled upon a person's video was talking about Eddie Long, and when he was like, even Christians and Israelites are going to be um crying over this wicked man. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't know they were I was like, he knows Israelites. Now, this is what everybody in the world today, because the devil has deceived the whole world. So the whole world's been deceived. So the truth that everybody knows the people of the book by is the deception. They don't know that the chosen people were to be called the upright ones. And yet today still we have people still walking around calling themselves something lights. Okay. So that's that song. And there's another one I'm going to play after this one, but I'm going to get, hey, Zebediah, I know that's not a car being played with on the Shabbat. And it's making noise. Psalms 92 in my Bible, it's titled a Song for the Sabbath Day. The Sabbath day is a cheerful day of rest. It's a holy convocation, and it's a day to be restored by the Most High's word, by His presence, with His worship, and to be, to sharpen and to be sharpened with your brother and sister on this beautiful day that He has made for us. And so I want people to, be encouraged to understand the importance of not just reading scripture, but to implement worship and praise in our Sabbath days of rest. It's all over YouTube where we just see congregations coming together where they're just breaking scripture and people are being filled with knowledge and they're not learning the intimacy of worship and praise that the Creator requires. This is why the biggest book in the Bible is the book of Psalms. Go figure, it's the book of songs. So let us not neglect to give the Father his worship and his praise, which he is most certainly worthy and due. All right, let's read Psalms 92, verses 1. It is a good to give thanks to Ahia and to sing praises to your name, O Most High, to declare your loving kindness in the rising and your faithfulness every night, on an instrument of 10 strings, on the lute and on the harp, with harmonious sound. For you, O Ahia, have made me glad through your work. I will triumph in the works of your hands. O Ahia, how great are your works! Your thoughts are very deep. A senseless man does not know, nor does a fool understand this. When the wicked spring up like the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity flourish, it is it is that they may be destroyed forever. But you, O Ahia, are on high forevermore. For behold, your enemies, O Ahia, for behold, your enemies shall perish. All the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. But my horn you have exalted like a wild ox. I have been anointed with fresh oil. My eye also has seen my desire on my enemies. My ears, my my ears hear my desire on the wicked, who rise up against me. The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. Those who are planted in the house of Ahiah shall flourish in the courts of our keeper, the Most High. They shall bear fruit in old age. They shall be fresh and flourishing, to declare that Ahiah is upright. To declare that Ahiah is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. All right, here is another song I want to share with you all. And this one is these people have very different names because a lot of this music is Afro beats, praise and worship that I like. I like Afrobeat music. Even when I like, first of all, I see nothing wrong with urban, like, ethnic music. It just feels more, just feels more to home. Um, and so I wanted to share, and I love to hear our brothers and sisters all over the world share their gifts of worship and praise and testimony through music unto the Father. And so this song is, I cannot say her name. It's Ozo, I guess, Ozo. I'm going to put the names in here to share the artists with you all if you'd like to check these artists out. Ozo Dio. I guess that's how you would say it. The One. This song's called The One. Okay. Here it is. This is an ad. But these artists are truly, they really touch my heart, You can do workout music to it, not on the Shabbat, but house clean. And if you like Afro beats and you like to dance, you can do some clean moves to this stuff. It's called Gospel Hydration. It's a channel.
You're the one, yeah, yeah. Even when the sun don't shine, yeah, yeah. Even when it don't feel right, yeah, yeah. I never lose sight, no. I'm the one, yeah. Even when the sun don't shine, yeah, yeah. Even when it don't feel right, yeah, yeah. You never lose sight, no. Hey, no mistaken. You gave it all so I be taken. You took the fall so you could raise me. Higher and higher than every other placement. Brighter and brighter, yeah, that was so amazing. Fire and fire, but yeah, we ever blazing. Trials and challenges come, but they don't faze me.
That's right.
So suggest no, baby. Tell them all about your love. Tell them how you did it all. It don't matter what may come. I know it's already done. Because you're the one, yeah. Even when the sun don't shine, yeah. Even when it don't feel right, yeah. I never lose sight, no. I'm the one,
Never lose sight. Keep your mind on.
Sun don't shine, yeah. Even when it don't feel right, yeah. You never lose sight, no. Because you got me. You got me, girl. I got you too. You got me. You got me good. I got you. I got you too. You got me. You got me good. I got you. I got you too. Yeah. And I never lose sight. No, no. I'm so bad, I'm so fresh, I'm don't like, I'm so blessed. I know they can't realize, yeah, I confess. I know they brag, I just confess. See, I'm not about the nonsense, yeah, I run this. Not distracted by the noises, yeah, I'm focused. No, I'm never going under, yeah, I'm on this. Your love is a condition. Tell them all about your love. Tell them how you did it all. It don't matter what may come. I know it's already done. Because you're the one, yeah, yeah. Even when the sun don't shine, yeah, yeah. Even when it don't feel right, yeah, yeah. Never lose sight, no, no. I'm the one, yeah, yeah. Even when the sun don't shine, yeah, yeah. Even when it don't feel right, yeah, yeah. Never lose sight, no, no. Because you got me good. I got you too. You got me good. I got you too. You got me good. I got you too. Yeah, and I never lose sight, no, no. Hey, more than conquerors up in here. With a love so we know the fear. With your hands up in the air, and I never lose sight, no, yeah. Hey, no matter what, no matter what, yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter what, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what, yeah. Never lose sight, no, no. Hey, no matter what, no matter what, yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter what, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what, yeah, yeah. I never lose sight, no, no.
Okay.
Get the Amazon app.
Now we're going to read Psalms 30, beloveds. This title is also a song at the dedication of the house of David. I will extol you, O Ahijah, for you have lifted me up, and you have not let my foes rejoice over me. O Ahijah, my keeper, I cried out to you, and you healed me. O Ahijah, you brought my soul up from the grave. You have kept me alive, that I should not go down to the pit. Sing praise to Ahijah, you saints of his, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holy name. For his anger is but for a moment, his favor is for life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Now in my prosperity, I said, I shall never be moved. Ahijah, by your favor, you have made my mountain stand strong. You hid your face, and I was troubled. I cried out to you, O Ahijah, and to you, Ahijah, I made my supplication. What profit is there in my blood when I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it declare your truth? Hear, O Ahijah, have mercy on me. O Ahijah, Most High, be my helper. You have turned for me my mourning into dancing. You have put off my sackcloth and clothed me with gladness, to the end that my glory may sing praise to you and not be silent. O Ahijah, my keeper, my father, I will give thanks to you forever. There's another song I want to share. Did I share this one? Oh, that one I gave. That one. Okay, this one's called Shackles. It's something like Mary, Mary, but it's not. Oh, welcome, Hebrew Outdoors and World. Welcome, you beautiful family. Shalom, shalom. Welcome to you both. Happy set apart day. Happy Sabbath to you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right now, I am sharing beautiful, righteous music. Okay, inspired by our Afro beat centric type of music. I love Afro beat music. Okay, and I think it's a great idea for us to share on this day of Sabbath day. Happy Sabbath to you as well. Thank you. And this song is by Gil Joe X and K, which is called Shackles. Okay.